Video vlog 2. I am FN 685 Derek White. We were asked to discuss four terms, and these are the definitions of the four terms. Agile methodology is a type of project management process mainly used for software development where demands and solutions evolve through the collaborative effort of self-organizing and cross-functional teams and their customers. This stemmed from the values and principles of Agile Manifesto. It was created as a response to the inadequacies of traditional development methods such as the waterfall method. Next is Scrum. Scrum is an agile framework that is used to implement the ideas behind agile software development. It was created by Jeff Sutherland and Ken Schwaber. They were part of the 13 individuals who cemented the Agile Manifesto. It is comprised of 5 values, which are commitment, courage, focus, openness, and respect. Its goals are to develop, deliver, and sustain complex products through collaborative accountability and iterative progresses. What distinguishes Scrum from other agile methodologies are the roles, events, and artifacts that is made up of Scrum team roles, which is comprised of product owners, product experts who represent stakeholders and is the voice of the customer. Development teams, group of professionals who deliver the product, developers, programs, and designers. And Scrum Masters, organized servant leaders who ensures the understanding and execution of the Scrum is followed. Next is Scrum events. This comprises of sprints, iterative time boxes where a goal is accomplished. Time frame does not exceed 1 calendar month and are consistent throughout the development process. Sprint planning, where the entire Scrum team gets together in the beginning of every sprint to plan the upcoming sprint. Daily Scrums, which are 15-minute time box meetings held at the same time every day of the sprint, where the previous day achievements are discussed as well as the expectations of the following one. Sprint review, an informal meeting held at the end of every sprint where the Scrum team present their increment to the stakeholders and discuss feedback. Sprint retrospective, which is a meeting where the Scrum team reflect on the proceedings of the previous sprint and establish improvements for the next sprint. Also, the Scrum consists of Scrum artifacts, which are product backlogs managed by the product owner, is where all the requirements needed for a valuable product are listed in order of priority. Includes features, functions, requirements, enhancements, fixes that authorize any changes to be made to the product and future releases. It also comprises of a sprint backlog, a list of tasks and requirements that needs to be accomplished during the next sprint. Next is Kanban. Kanban is a highly visual method popularly used within agile project management. It paints a picture of the workflow process with an aim to identify any bottlenecks early on in the process so that the higher quality product or service is delivered. Its 6 general practices are visualization, limiting work in progress, flow management, making policies explicit, using feedback loops, collaborative or experimental evolution. A concept that was developed in a production line, belay my last. Kanban board, a visual management tool used to visualize the development process. It can be either physical, a whiteboard, sticky notes, and markers, or virtual. Kanban cards that depict a work item, task, and a work process. Kanban swim lanes rather, a visual element on a board that allows you to further distinguish tasks slash items by categorizing them, following the horizontal, and it offers distinction and provides a better overview of the workflow. Next is extreme programming, or XP, based on the 5 values of communication, simplicity, feedback, courage, and respect. XPs is a framework that aims to produce a higher quality of life for the development team, as well as higher quality product through a collection of engineering practices. These are the planning game, small releases, metaphor, simple design, testing, refactoring, pair programming, collective ownership, continuous integration, 40-hour week, on-site customer, and coding standard. And those are my 4 terms. Thank you.